There is a reason why the top players on the leaderboard are using Cyborg class. Since it was added to the game, it immediately became the top class. And many updates later, it still remained on top. So, let's talk about this broken class. At level 1, you get a buff and a debuff like the Alien class. And like the Alien class, it gives you an improved visibility at night, which looks like this. But compared to the Alien class, where your movement speed is lowered when your alien tech overheats, here, you will actually take damage. At level 2, your alien tech will deal extra damage. This is what it looks like at level 1. And this is what it looks like at level 2. As you can see, the extra boost in damage is a big help. It's a matter of you wasting your time and waiting for your laser cannon to charge up to getting the job done just like that. Level 3 is probably one of the most important perks of the Cyborg class. You will regenerate some of your energy back when you kill an enemy, which looks like this. Now, keep in mind that I said that this is the most important perk, because I will show you something later. But first, let's talk about features that aren't listed on the talent list. When you fire your weapon, this is how much energy it'll cost. And when you fire it again, the game will tell you that this is the minimum requirement to use it again. But if you follow that, you'll actually use up too much energy and your alien tech will overheat. So, charge up around this much before firing your weapon again. Another feature is that your armor will actually recharge your energy each time you get hit. So, you can actually use that to speed things up if you want to. Just please be careful when doing this at night, and don't try this with the bears. Thorn armor is actually a tier higher than the alien armor. So if you equip it, it will replace your alien armor. There is no better one between the two. If you like charging your energy while getting damaged, go for the alien armor. If you want to deal damage while being damaged, go for the thorn armor. Now, on my alien class review, I said that this should be your progression map. From 0 diamonds, to alien class, to cyborg. So, if you're coming from alien class, actually any class for that matter, there's gonna be some differences in the playstyle. If you've been using alien class, then you're sniping your enemies one by one. But Cyborg class is an AoE, so it will be a waste of energy to snipe your enemies one by one. Both have benefits. With a single target weapon like the ray gun, you can attract enemies one at a time. So you can do the bear trap method with alien class. I mean, I think you can already imagine what's about to happen if I try this with the laser cannon, right? Let's compare the two types even more. Single target versus AoE on a level 1 stronghold. One is targeting a single enemy at a time, but you don't have to wait for your weapon to charge up for a long time. The other one is damaging multiple enemies at once, but the waiting time between each fire is longer. As you can see, they're not too far apart here. Cyborg finishes this at 2 minutes and 27 seconds, while Alien class finishes it at 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Now, you might be wondering, is a 17-second difference really worth 500 more diamonds? Well, the Stronghold's difficulty scales with each level, and each level there will be more enemies with higher HPs. A single target weapon would have to deal with extra enemies one by one. I'm gonna spoil you the ending of this comparison. Cyborg finishes this at 4 minutes and 35 seconds, while Alien finishes this at 10 minutes and 22 seconds. That's a difference of 5 minutes and 47 seconds. You can literally do 2 level 3 strongholds with Cyborg before Alien class can finish. And that's with me cheating. I got so bored that I just started using the shotgun. Alien class could have easily drawn this out for 15 whole minutes. And that is exactly why the top players uses Cyborg. Because when you get on the higher days, you're mostly AFK. And enemies will pile up quickly. And Cyborg can help you clean that up easily. Remember when I said that level 3 is the most important perk for Cyborg? Well, if we run the same test again on the level 1 stronghold, but without that perk, Cyborg would actually finish this at 3 minutes and 6 seconds. With a 22-second difference in favor of the Alien class. So, make sure to level up your Cyborg quickly. It won't be hard to do since you're using an OP class even at level 1. For the best talents, the level 1 and 2 of the Alien class is ideal. But any talent would do really. This class is already that strong. Speaking of any talent, if you get this perk from Brawler and you manage to block the attack, it won't regenerate your energy. You can also consider Assassin's level 2 perk. It'll give you a chance to crit. This is what a normal damage looks like. And this is with a crit. So it could be an extra damage boost for Cyborg. And I think that's pretty much it with the Cyborg review. For me, it's still the best class in my opinion. The only class that's truly worth 600 diamonds. But the video is not over yet. I want to show you guys a game that me and my friend played. Enjoy the chaos. Our first game wasn't that eventful. I got her a bunny foot and a wolf pelt, and we were talking on IG, and I told her to trade the items to the trader. She messaged me back and told me that it's not working, and the trader won't accept her trade. So I came back to the base to see what the problem was. Like I said, nothing much happened on this game. I died here because I was messaging her on IG and I wasn't looking at my screen. I told her to wait for my signal to rescue me. Then, I was so confused why the owl spawned. Oh, that's why. This next game was more hilarious. I let her borrow my ray gun, and we went and rescued the first kid. I was just being a distraction so that she can shoot the wolves. I wanted her to get the kills. So, as you can see here, she bagged the kid, right? Well, when we came home and she emptied her bag, the kid wasn't there. I found him the next day, abandoned in the middle of nowhere. Honestly, this recording is an hour long, and there are a lot more goofy moments from both of us. But I'm gonna leave that for her. Check her channel out. You're gonna do me a huge favor. And thank you so much to everyone who has already subbed to her. She's recorded her point of view, so go watch that. And we're planning on more collaborations. And also, streaming together. That's all for me for now. Bye-bye.